Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kimberly and I am a part-time reseller on platforms such as Poshmark, Mercari. I sell things on eBay sometimes. I've been slacking there, I'll admit that. I send things into the RealReal and ThreadUp, and today I'm doing a summer haul. This is a retail arbitrage haul and it is specifically summer related. There are two pieces that are not in this haul, and it's a very small haul. Oh my gosh, hard to say. But I want to discuss why I picked these things up and why I think they'll do well. So one of the first things is I want to talk about bathing suit brands. There are so many companies out there. There are so many brands out there. We all know this. And when it comes to swim, there are some that we think of over others, some that we think about that do really well. And I know that in the past, I've picked up a lot of bathing suits. In fact, I've done 2 hauls at least on this channel of just bathing suits, or primarily bathing suits. And I haven't really discussed why I picked these things up or why I think they'll do well in the long run. And I want to change that a little bit this time around because I don't have a lot this time. So I went to this store on... When did I go to the store? All right, today is, I'm dropping things, guys. I went to the store on April 7th, and I'm filming this on April 8th. Wow, I can't believe that was yesterday. Anyway, and I picked up 9 items. Nothing crazy. Pretty sure there's 9 items in there. I spent $30, and I'd say my expected profit on these 9 pieces is probably going to be around, well over 100. I would say I will more than double my money on these items, and I'm going to explain why. So, first things first, let me show you one of my favorite pieces that I've picked up, and I'll go into detail about why as well. So up first is this gorgeous one-piece bathing suit from the brand Kiki Rio. So here's the bathing suit tag. The reason I picked it up was because it is a one piece. This is a size extra small, but I actually have this one already. I haven't listed it yet. I've picked it up a few weeks back. So I'm really excited because this makes this a multi-quantity listing. It makes life a little easier. Here's the other reason I picked up Kiki Rio. If you can see, I'm on the Anthropologie website. Kiki Rio has been sold on Anthropologie. Is it an Anthro brand right now? I actually don't think it is, but it has that going for it. It has been sold on Anthropologie, so it has its own fan base. The other thing about these is that Kiki Rio is expensive. I am on their actual website, which is beautiful, by the way. And bathing suits can, let's see, I'm gonna pull up one-piece bathing suits. They currently have 28 available on their website. Here's this one that's on sale for $116, very similar to mine. Actually, you guys, the one that I have right here is currently available on their website for $116. I'm not listing mine for that high, but the fact that it's available right now on their website, it's the Cocoa Beach Kate high leg one piece. That makes me even more excited because when I was doing research, I was only checking on the platforms I'm going to sell. So, yay. Anyway, almost every one of their one pieces they sell originally for about $116. So, that's awesome. I also sell they also sell their bikinis individually, so they don't necessarily sell them as a set. So when I found them in the store, as you'll see in a second, for instance, I didn't mind picking them up as individual pieces because that's how they sell them as well. And I know that there are people who maybe you couldn't find the original or you can't find your size, so that makes it better. So here we go. Once again, it's a Kiki Rio, and it's this gorgeous top, bathing suit top. Let's see. Let me pull up the bikini tops. Bikini tops on their site typically sell for around $67 new, brand new. Some of them are 61, some are 64, but they're all around that 60 to 67. I'm gonna check to see if I can find this particular one since I got lucky with the last one. But I've also sold some already on Poshmark. I listed back in the end of December, beginning of January, and already started making sales on Kiki Rio pieces. So for me, that means this is a good brand to pick up. So when I see it, I'm picking it up. Let's see if I can show you guys. See, I had things pulled up on my phone and then showing you guys, I moved, and yeah, of course. Let's see. And that's another thing. Although I'm filming this in April, I have been listing and actually selling bikinis and bathing suits pieces since December. So this is one of the bikini pieces that I actually have another one in my closet, but this sold in January. This is a Kiki Rio and it sold at $30. This was a size small, so I'll show you guys. And I just so I do a nice little listing there of, you know, description and stuff. I figure if I've already sold one piece from them for $30 and I'm picking these up for with around average cost of goods of around $2, I will more than make my money. It's a good return on investment. Bathing suits can be so expensive. Obviously $116 originally, $67 originally. I don't know about you, but for me, I'm not paying that much normally. But if I can get them inexpensive and flip them, yes. Anyway, so I showed you the top and then I got so lucky. So the top on this one is, so I found this in a size large. This is the top. And then this is the matching bottom, which I was thrilled because normally when they're this price and this low, I cannot find the matching bottoms. So I kind of, you know, I do the best I can. But I will say this is not the same size. This is a medium. So that's not too bad because it's pretty close. So maybe someone's a little larger up top and they're down at the bottom. Then this is great and I'll be in luck. I will sell these separately, obviously, since they're not the same size. But what I plan to do is I plan to put a little note in my thing that says that I have the matching bottom in a size medium, you know, and in the listing for the top, I'm going to say I have the matching top in a size large. So that way, if somebody is, you know, slightly different sizing between the bottom and the top, they can still get this. A little more Kiki Rio for you. I was so excited to find another one piece for that cost of goods because I never find their one pieces. Not cheap anyway, because that's the other thing. I will go into the store and find the bathing suits, the individual pieces for as low as $1. And great, I'm picking that up. Oh, I didn't put that on right. Whatever. Anyway, so here we go. We have another one of these one-piece bathing suits, gorgeous color. The only downside to this one, okay, it is another extra small. The only downside, it doesn't have the original brand tag. I'm going to have to take this tag off because it's not even their store tag, honestly. They put like this janky little tag that doesn't really say anything, but it does have the security liner, so that's good. But I will list this as, you know, not new with tags. I'm pretty sure this is the exact same one as the other one, but like just different colorway. So yeah, I'm excited for that. Bathing suits are not necessarily my big thing, but I do like picking them up inexpensive. They're so easy to list. They are so easy to store, actually. And these are great for my trip north while still reselling, because 3 weeks in a camper, I'm not going to put my closet on hold. I will maybe say that I have extended ship time, but I'm not putting my closet on hold. So this kind of stuff, these smaller pieces, they're going to be easier for me to bring with me. Hold on one sec. Sorry about that. I'm trying not to choke on screen as much. Okay, so the next is this cute little bikini bottom. the brand is Rip Curl. It even has its own little tag there. It does have its original brand tag. This is the Salty Days Cheeky Hipster in a size extra large. According to this tag, it says the original price was $39.95. I do like to check myself though, because this particular company that I go to find these swim pieces, they kind of are like a Marshall's TJ Maxx, where what they say the original suggested price was doesn't always match up with the actual suggested price. I have actually found pieces that had the original brand tag with a completely different price on it than what they're saying the original was. So I always check before I add that, but you know, sometimes it's a good starting point. Anyway, so I have already, you know, I haven't listed any of these things. I've only just pulled them out of the bag. I'm going to do this all today. But I loved this one. I think it's reversible because of the way the tag is. Because usually these reversible ones, you can flip this over. They're like gently tacked on. So I think you can actually turn this from this striped to the all white. Now, again, average cost of goods, $2. I didn't actually look up the exact style of this one. I just wanted a general idea of Rip Curl because I have never actually found it myself. I've heard of it, but I've never found it. And I'm only in the sold right now on Poshmark for this. There is a bikini bottom for $35. There's another one that's sold for $10. Even at $2, 10 is still a profit, although I'd like more. But also, none of these are new with tags. That makes a difference too. There's another one for $17. None of these are my size. My size is an extra large. These are all extra smalls through medium, which is kind of a good thing. There's this one that sold for $12. That was a size large. This one sold for $13. Not the greatest profit, but again, none of these are new with tag. I'm trying to see if there's any, but these are also recent solds, which is a good thing. It means the brand is something people are actively looking for, or at the very least, these were recently shared. I know that's how Poshmark works. I was trying to see because when I was in the store yesterday, it was a different bit of, yeah, here's one. This one sold for $22. That's just the bottoms. These sold for $23. Those are, they're a different style, they're a different print, but it's around the same thing where this is what I was using to kind of get an idea of what people are paying for the brand. Also, at $2, I probably wasn't going to leave it behind anyway because new with tag swim is so easy to package up, ship, add to bundles, things like that. Next, this is another piece I'm really excited about for multiple reasons. So this is a bikini bottom again. It is a 100% reversible one where it reverses to this striped. I wouldn't, but I like it like this. Anyway, this is Vera Bradley. Sorry, they have the wrong thing on there. So this is for Vera Bradley, and these they had it that the original price was $44, which it may have been. I know with their Vera Bradley, they don't always have the right original prices. This is a size small, and I am happy because I actually have another that I haven't listed yet. Same exact thing, so another multi-quantity listing. I'm excited for this because I have sold another Vera Bradley bottom before, and I sold it for around $25. So I'm hoping to get that again. I'll probably list it at around $30 because the other thing is some of these pieces sold in January, February. We're now we're in spring and heading into summer, so bathing suits will probably do better. That's my hope anyway. I think this might be the last actual bathing suit piece, but I was so excited to find this because I've already sold something similar, a different Reebok, but still. So this is a Reebok swim bottom, and it's just a plain black, which is awesome because plain black, when you don't have a top at all, can make things different, make it better. It's a size large, which is awesome. And the original price was $46. I paid about $1.70 on this. Has this nice little high cut detail. And recently I sold a Reebok swim bottom. I think it was about a month ago, and I think I sold it for like $25, $28. So I'm excited to have found another Reebok to list. I was shocked that I didn't realize Reebok did swim. I don't know why I didn't realize, but. Okay, that was the last of the actual swim. And like I said, it wasn't a big haul, and that's okay. It was more a matter of finding the right pieces, not paying a lot, because like I said, my average cost of goods on the swim was about $2, and I'm pretty sure, I mean, we're not even talking triple, like quadruple and more my money on some of these pieces, so I'm happy about that. Next, I love finding new with tag plus size, brand or no brand. So this brand is, I think it's Royalty for Me. This is a size 2X, and it is these pull-on mid-rise ankle jegging. They are a real nice stretch. They have this fun print. Yeah, so I bought it because of the size. I bought it because Royalty for Me is one I even wear. I'm a size 16, and sometimes finding jeans that are comfortable in my size is a pain. But I figured this, my cost was like $4. I could list these around $20, and I'd be really happy with that. They have actual working pockets, at least in the back. I don't think the front ones are. No. Faux front pockets, but yeah. This was just like a fun one. Figured I'll list it around 25 to see what happens. I like this brand. It has its own kind of following. This one I haven't decided if I'm keeping for me or not yet. So this is the Royalty for Me collection from Los Angeles. It has its, you know, I say new with tags. This is just this really fun pair of distressed hem, raw hem, gray jeans. They're more of a, I would say these are more like a, not a jean, more like a khaki almost in gray. Nice big front pockets. These are a size 16W. I'll probably try them on, see if they fit me, and if I like them, and if I don't, I'll list them and sell them. Probably list these around 30. They're really nice. And yeah, so like I said, it wasn't a big haul, and it was kind of a, I went in there to see if they had jeans for me, and I found that they had more bathing suits in their clearance racks for really good prices. I'm currently in Florida, so finding inexpensive bathing suits isn't always easy, but it's amazing what you can find, because honestly, I'm pretty sure this store gets brand new swimsuits every week, and so they have so many that they constantly have a clearance section of bathing suits, and they constantly have them going down as low as $1 a piece, because they're just trying to flush out the last season's inventory. But the thing is like with the Kiki Rio, I'm pretty sure that came in December, which is why it's still on their website. Like, it's brand new for this year, or brand new from last year. Like, not, it's new, it's current, but they are trying to move it because they get so much in. And I'm pretty sure people don't, you know, don't get me wrong, I love the store. I'm also in my upper 30s, and I'm starting to go with the tendencies of my mother and my grandmother, and I like the kind of stores where I'm gonna save money. I'm not gonna lie, when I go into that store, I rarely see anyone my age or younger. So they're not gonna pick up Kiki Rio. They're not gonna pick up, you know, these high waist, low cheeky bottom. They're just not. So I find it enough that it's a good place for me to go to flip, because I've been in others, the same kind of store, the same store, but in other locations, and never found what I'm finding here. It's because this is the store where this isn't what sells. Easy as that. So I make the most of it, and I will flip it myself. And this is why I don't do a lot of retail arbitrage, but I will do retail arbitrage for swim, because I like selling new with tags swim for obvious reasons. Maybe I will sell used if it's in, pristine condition, but yeah. Hold on one second. So when it comes to picking this stuff up, if I'm in a store where I can find great brands like this, I mean, like I said, Kiki Rio is an Anthropologie brand. Vera Bradley it has a following. I'm suddenly a fan of it. So I think it's worth picking up, especially low enough, like $2, $1, $3, whatever, $4. I'll still pick it up, especially if it has its original brand tag and I can sell it as Nuit tags. I will sometimes pick up the not Nuit tags if it's in, I mean, like, it looks like it's never been worn condition. Definitely feel for any of that puckering, pilling that happens, because, you know, all it takes is sitting on the beach one time, scuffing around in that sand, and your swimsuit has those like pulls. I check for that. If I don't see it, I'll consider selling it if it, you know, it looks like it's never been worn. That's one thing. But I prefer selling Nuit tags, and I like having it in my closet because it's small, it's good for bundling, and the return on investment, at least with these kind of cost of goods, is so worth it. I definitely think that some people miss out on the opportunity that summer brings. Are your profits going to be amazing? Not always. But people are shopping for it. So if you have it, it's kind of like Field of Dreams. If you build it, they will come. Same theory. If you have it and they want it, they will buy it. So yeah, anyway, all right, I'm done with this mini haul for summer. I'm hoping to be able to go to that store 1 or 2 more times before I leave for Massachusetts, because we don't have any of those up there, any of this store up there, and I won't be able to find such great deals on bathing suits. I barely ever find bathing suits up north, not gonna lie. So I'm stocking up so that when I go up, I'm gonna have a tub of just bathing suits that I have listed and selling. All right, guys, let me know what your favorite bathing suit was, or your favorite piece was. Would you have picked these things up? How do you feel about selling swim? Is this something that you sell and that you have luck with? I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'd love to discuss what you sell for the different seasons. And if you, like me, believe that swim can be a great return on investment, profit maker, pay the bills. This is bread and butter in the summer, it feels like. So yeah, I'd love to chat, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.